What's up, guys? Welcome to Snakes and Trails Season 2. I just finished my final exams for the semester, so I'm gonna head out and look for some snakes to celebrate. I'm not targeting anything specific. I'm just gonna go out and whatever I see is what I see. But I'll keep you updated along the way. Should be a really cool time. So let's go ahead and cue that intro. Alright guys, so I decided to come out here to one of my favorite places to look for snakes around New Mexico, because out here you can find New Mexico milk snakes as well as hognose snakes, both of which are actually pretty rare, however. So some of the more common snakes I can see out here are prairie rattlesnakes, gopher snakes, line snakes, wandering garter snakes, things like that, that aren't super exciting. But either way, maybe we'll see a milk or a hognose tonight. That would be really cool. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so I got out here to this spot where I want to do some herping, and there are some stormy clouds. So it might not be the best night to herp out here, or it might be the absolute best night to herp out here, because sometimes snakes like to come out when, like, right before the storm hits. So that can be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and cruise a little bit, and then if it starts to rain, I'll just try to find a good spot to look for snakes. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I'm out here, and I just cruised my first snake of the night. I'll show you what it is here. Check this out. Alright guys, so here's a little bit more of this prairie rattlesnake. This guy is a Crotalus viridis, the prairie rattlesnake, and in this area they get to be really pretty green. But this one's kind of a drab brown with brown blotches. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot some more video of this guy and we'll get him out of the road. But let's see if I can't show him to you one more time. What's up guys, I just found my next snake. Check this out, I'll be right back. Woo-hoo. Oh, hey. Now this, guys, is a bull snake. Woo! And he's a little jumpy, I guess. But look at this gorgeous animal. Oh man. Oh, definitely jumpy, but such a cool snake. These snakes are pretty common out here. This is actually the biggest one I've gotten to see in this area this year. I found a huge one in my backyard on my birthday. That was cool. Thanks, Dad. Anyway, so what we're checking out is this gorgeous bull snake. Really, really cool animal. Definitely was a neat find. So I'm going to go ahead and get some video of him and we'll let him go. There's another prairie rattlesnake on the road up here. I'm gonna go get it, show it to you guys, and then let it go. Alright, so that took forever, but this is actually a really nice sized gravid female prairie rattlesnake. Ew, and it's feisty as all get out. Strike, 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 3 in a row. Here it is, but since she's gravid, I don't want to bug her much more than I already have. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. But show you one more time just what she looks like. Alright guys, so she's calmed down a little bit for us here, and she's finally sitting still. So anyway, this is a prairie rattlesnake, Crotalus viridis. It's decently wide around the midsection, but not abnormally wide. So I think that she's actually got some babies in her, more than she's more likely than she has food in her. So anyway, sorry, I know this video is pretty dark. I just don't want to get too close to this snake. Woo! And you can see why. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this girl out of the road. Alright guys, so the next snake I found tonight is this cool little line snake. These guys, this is a pretty small one, but they get to be about maybe 12 inches long at most. And they love to poop on you. They'll poop all over you and it smells so bad. But anyway, when these guys are out, usually the milk snakes are out. So I'm gonna keep moving around here for a little bit and see if I can't find one. But it's been pretty slow, so I'm gonna probably head out to the next spot after this. Earlier I did see a dead hognose snake in the road. That was a total bummer. I would have really liked to have seen that snake alive. It was the second dead hognose I've seen out here in a week. And it had like just been hit. Like literally after I was filming that prairie rattlesnake, it had just been hit. So major bummer, but I'm excited to be finding snakes and hopefully we can find a milk snake. Look at him, he's just giving me a little finger hug. Let's see this. He's just holding on to my finger there. Pretty funny. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go find some more snakes. Alright guys, sorry it's so bright, my truck's shining right at me, but I'm out here with my next snake of the night, and it's a really interesting species, or specimen, because it's this prairie rattlesnake, a venomous snake, right here, venomous prairie rattlesnake, that's missing its rattle. I don't know if you can see that there, but it definitely doesn't have a rattle at the end of its nub there. Really neat little snake, kind of a good example of why you need to be able to identify snakes, whether they have a rattle or not, just on their pattern. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more video of this guy and we'll let him go. So you can see here by looking at him, all besides that gorgeous pink tongue, no rattle. Alright guys, so I finally just pulled into my driveway after a long night of driving. The rain hit and just, oh man, the snake stopped moving, it got cold, and I just didn't see anything else for a long time. So anyway, I'm happy to be home. I'm gonna go to bed. It was a fun night. I got to see a lot of really cool snakes. Had fun with some feisty prairie rattlesnakes, which is always a good time. Anyway, I'm happy to be home. I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a great night and we'll see you guys next time.